radio scene.
All right, so anyway, I have a special guest in the building. You guys know I love my hip-hop and R&B, but fact of the matter is I do listen to pop music. I do listen to rock music. And I do it often because I enjoy good music. And lots of times you guys hear me putting songs on that normally wouldn't be on the show. And more so, I appreciate talented artists. So tonight, ladies and gentlemen, let me broaden your horizons. Let me bring a little bit of cultural change to your life with a little alternative rock music. And my very special guest this evening is Adam Currie. Hey!
Thanks so much for having me.
Yeah, how's everything with you?
Very
Good?
good. Very good.
All right.
We're working.
Couple questions. Yeah, I thought, yeah. We're live. Things happen. They told me they'd bring me in on video, so I'm sure we'll work it out. But we'll get to the video. I do need it though before I get to my questions, because my questions have something to do with it. We gonna watch it? All right, we're gonna watch it, Adam. We got it.
I'm ready. I'm good.
All right, so that's something she's got.
That's something she's got.
Beautiful voice.
Thank you.
When did you know you wanted to sing?
The first time I'd have to say the first time I actually heard the Beatles.
You're not that old.
Well, no, I'm not that old. But my father actually brought me up on all kinds of different music. Actually, I've been fortunate enough to have influences from the Beatles to Wu-Tang. I mean, I love everything about, these guys were so brilliant to me, their words, their message, So ever since then, I just knew that's what I wanted to do. Mm-hmm. It's all about the message and, what you want to bring to this world.
So how old do you think you are approximately?
I think I'm somewhere around 27, 28, somewhere right
No, I'm saying that you wanted to sing.
What's that?
That you wanted to sing.
Yeah, no. I was joking. I'd have to say maybe probably around 7 or 8 years old.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That young. I started playing guitar around that time too, and
Nice.
teaching myself. So
Nice. Okay. Now that song was when you were doing the Adam Currie band,
Mhm.
and you've gone with just Adam Currie right now. You've changed your style up a little bit.
yeah, we did actually. It's funny. The management that I was with back then, the team I was working with, they kind of wanted to stay with the radio pop stuff. We were working with some people in New York who, work with a lot of movies, a lot of Disney stuff. So we kind of stayed with that pop. Kind of the thing that we always, as a band, wanted to do, and why we actually changed into the new band, The Lynx, was kind of more of the White Stripes kind of feel, maybe a little bit harder. So that's kind of where we went with this new single, Devil's Playground, where we wanted to go and kind of be more of ourselves.
Now, how hard or easy do you think it is? Because like I said, we deal with a lot of hip hop, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I understand the struggle for hip hop artists in Connecticut to make it.
Mm-hmm.
How hard or easy do you think it is for a rock artist in CT, and why?
I think it's incredibly hard, especially Connecticut is really difficult because it's a tough music scene. It's very kind of more oriented towards kind of what's already out there and what's already hit pretty big. So I think for both genres, it's an incredible struggle to really get out there, put yourself out there,
Mm-hmm.
and you have to work very hard, because this is a really tough industry in general.
Right, right.
It's you gotta make connections, you gotta really work your butt off.
And the crazy thing is, we're so close to New York. Can you imagine, like the people in South Dakota and
forget it.
North
Yeah,
Dakota?
yeah.
Crazy.
They're having a tough time.
All
That's
right.
for sure.
Speaking of Devil's Playground,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to get into that real quick. Now, I have to tell you guys, when you were doing the video, I was actually there in the background. And as much as I enjoy this song, there's nothing like it live. So I'm going to get back into the whole band thing. But this is Devil's Playground. If you guys could let this play for a little bit, please.
My 7 tongues licking on a comforting spine. Yeah, my swinging nature's kicking with my disco stride. Let I'm sick in the head, but my eyes stay calm. Yeah, I'm a born-again pyro with a pocket full of napalm. I'm walking in the devil's playground.
So now, you have a video for this, right?
We just shot the video the other week, and our director is working on cutting it together. It's actually on YouTube right now. The song's up with just kind of a mock-up video, so you can hear it and check out the band. But the video will be up very shortly, within the next week or two.
And like I said, you guys, the difference between listening to it here and when it's a live band, it's so incredibly, it's different. I mean, it's a good song, but it's a phenomenal song when you hear it live.
Definitely.
So, you know, artists, hip hop artists, especially new people in the game, the big guys in hip hop make it and get these crazy beats because they sample other music, because they use hooks from other genres. So keep that in mind. I got the Connect to Adam. You guys need those hooks. You need any of that, the sampling, anything. Let me know. But we're gonna play the song some more. But you guys can go onto YouTube, put in Devil's Playground, the links, right? L-I-N-X.
L-I-N-K-S.
L-I-N-K-S,
Yep.
okay. And you guys can hear that song. So I'm not going to say if, when you get big and you're out there and you're doing all those great things, who are you most looking forward to working with?
You know, that's a tough question because there's so many unbelievably talented people out there. I'd have to say the person I would love to work with the most would probably be Jack White from the White Stripes.
Okay.
He's just been a really big influence on me. Again, my thing with, you know, music and everything is really about the emotion and putting yourself out there, and I think he's just one of the best at doing that. Phenomenal guitar player. He would be at the top of the list for sure.
Okay.
Definitely.
Now, you talked a little bit about Disney. If I'm not mistaken, you have a song that Disney's going to be using for a movie?
Yeah. There's a song that I co-wrote with a gentleman in New York, a producer named Ali D. Theodore, who actually works and he produces a lot of soundtracks and songs for music. For movies. And a song that we have called Reflection is actually going to be put into a movie. We're not sure which one yet. There's about a group of 5 or 6 movies that we think it's going to work for us, so they're going to let me know. So that's coming up soon.
You got to keep me posted so I can make sure
will.
that we let everybody know, you know, what you ended up doing.
I definitely will.
And then tell me about other projects that you have coming up.
We're right now, the biggest thing we want to do, like you had actually already said, Crissy, we kind of are changing up the sound a little bit. So we're really working hard on getting this next CD out, which Devil's Playground was the first of the new songs that we're doing. So working hard on that, and you know, kind of just working on getting on tour. You know, we had been to China, and we had been a lot of different places. Now we want to kind of bring it back home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, do some work in New York, and maybe up and down the East Coast.
Nice.
So
nice.
we will definitely have every date posted on the website, which is thelinks.com. You know, we're going to just keep working on it.
Besides the website, where else can people find you?
You can check us out on Facebook, at The Links on Facebook. You can find us on YouTube, as Crissy has already talked about. You can also get us all on iTunes. There's 2 things you can do on iTunes. You can go to Adam Currie on iTunes, Currie, or you can go to The Links, which, again, will be up very shortly in about a week or 2 on iTunes.
Okay. Anybody you want to say thank you to or hello to? Or
everybody, all of my fans, you know, Mom, Dad, Sue in Norwalk, everybody in the WAC.
Yeah, shouts out to Sue, definitely, because she linked us up. So
yep.
Much love to Sue. we're gonna play another one of your songs before we go, but I have to give a plug. Winter's coming. You guys need your tires changed. Currie Tires in Norwalk, Connecticut.
Yeah.
A family-owned business, great bunch of people, and Currie's Auto if you need auto work done.
Auto work too.
I normally don't do that, but I will do that in this case because they're good people, like family. So support, and it's worth the trip to Norwalk. So that's it. We're gonna get into this last video, or do Devil's Playground again so they can hear it. That'd be great. Okay, thank you so much for coming
Crissy,
by.
thank you so much.
I appreciate
Seriously.
it, and best of luck.
Thank you
best of
so
luck.
much.
You deserve it.
Oh, thank
it's
you.
nice to see
I
real
had a
talent
blast
for a
here.
change.
Thank you so much
Thank
for having
you.
me.
We're gonna have to finish out with this song. We good?
Looking on a cup 45. Yeah, my swinging nature's kicking with my disco stride. Let I'm sick in the head, but my eyes stay calm. Yeah, I'm a born again pyro with a pocket full of napalm. I'm walking in the devil's playground. I'm walking in the devil's save my soul right now.
Radioscene.com. Radioscene.com.